Everybody. Okay, thank you very much, Papa, for this opportunity. So I met this girl along the streets of Jerusalem. She was fair, chaste, antiseptic, alluring, dazzling. She was comely, untouched, unsoiled. By the way, she was beautiful. I am the deep voice in the garden, bearded like the wolf, savoring the thick meat with delight. I am the woo on the apple tree of life, saying, "Don't eat me." So the house of matrimony was starving. So my legs ticked up to where she was sitting. Then I knelt like the preamble of a race, like I was told, "On your marks." So when I unmarked the gifts from my box and gave her a diamond in form of a second friend, it's popularly known as a ring. I told her, "Please, will you accept me as your personal Lord and Savior?" And she stuttered in doubt and in shock, because I treated her like a priority, not caring about her inability. I am wailing in sanity, epic in authority, explicit in diversity. By the way, her name was Church. Her name was Church. I told her, "I know you have a side guy, Lucifer, but can't you see that you're losing far? Can't you stand in the wrestling ground of temptation and wave sin in the eye like John Cena? You can't see me. Can't you remember?" Can't you remember those nights? Can't you remember those nights when we spent time together and you promised you were going to stay with me forever? You planted your knees on the ground. Tears were dripping off your eyes. You tossed your hands up in the sky and then you were waving them like the wipers of a screen. Have you suddenly lost hope in me, Church? Have you? Or do you want me to reintroduce myself? I was born in a manger, sent to you as a messenger. I am now the manager of humanity in eternity. I had no connection with Thomas Edison, yet I became the light of the world. See, on my birthday, I was given gold, myrrh, and frankincense. That is why I am the only man who is frank and still made sense. See the See, the problem with the 21st century Christians is that we have a lot of starched and iron Christians, just as myself, but very few are washed and clean. I know they may not count you to fit in, but that doesn't mean I will not arrest them for preaching counterfeit in. So before you exhilarate your emotions in the dew of Valentine, woo yourself from sin and rest in me. Because they're on the countdown today doesn't mean that they should count you down. For he who is born once dies twice, and for he who is born twice dies once. So church, listen, I love you. That is why I gave you my body and my soul. So I will love you and hold on to you like a comma holds a sentence from running into another. And I want you to love me like a decorative sentence. So complete.
Come on, give him a shout.